Hi, I'm sorry if you missed class today. I wanted to go over, just in case you did, what sort of things we did in class today. Um, Honestly, it wasn't a bad day to miss, but it did kind of set up the rest of the semester for what we're going to be doing from here on out. You can kind of see like the tentative plans are starting to become more concrete here. One of the first things that I said was that you always want to pay attention to the daily class plans with links for due dates, because I've been changing the schedule so much that sometimes in Schoology, things aren't 100% correct. And I'm going to be working on switching that today so that everything takes care of. So you'll notice in Schoology it says we have an argumentative timed right today. We don't. That is on Tuesday. So that argumentative time right is going to take place on Tuesday. So what we did today, first thing I walked kids through the homework assignment. We're getting ready for course selection for senior year. So there are three things over here that you want to take a look at. The first is this English document. It'll take you, if you look at it, to this right here, which gives a list of all of the classes in the English department curriculum. The first page is something that you don't have to pay any attention to because you're about to be a senior. So you're going to go to the second page. At the top, these are the four classes that you have to choose one of them for. Three of them are semester-long classes, and one is a year-long class. So you want to learn about those. If you choose a semester-long class, then you want to make sure that you are choosing an elective class below as well. And there's all the different elective descriptions down here as a semester-long class, because I'm assuming you want to go to college, and colleges require that you have 4 years of English. So you're going to have to choose a semester class. Otherwise, if you choose the year-long class at the top, then you don't have to worry about a semester class unless you want to take an extra elective class. The other thing on the class plans is this, excuse me, course selection video. That's me basically going through that document and explaining all the different classes that are available for you. So you can look at that video to kind of help you decide what you want to do. It also describes some of what blended means and what that option is like for senior year. The last thing is this Google form. If you click on that, it's going to take you to this form right here, which is a form just for me. This is not official course selection or anything like that. It just gives me an idea of what you're interested in taking, because before Christmas break, I have to choose for you what class I'm recommending for you. So the top, give me your last name, first name, and then which required course you want to sign up for after you watch the video and you think about it and everything like that. And then why you want to take that class. And then down here are the electives. These you can click more than one. So this idea is you click any ones that you are interested in or you would like to learn more about, or ones that you for sure are going to take. Completely up to you. If you click no down here that you don't want to have a conference with me, then make sure up here you click just elective ones that you're interested, that you actually want to take. Otherwise, if you do a conference with me down here, then you can click a bunch up here if you want to talk to me about them and what they're like. I've taught most of the classes in the English department curriculum, so I can answer most of the questions that you might have about those. So I'd like you to do that as soon as possible, but for sure by Tuesday, by the time we get back to class together. All right, so Tuesday we have an argumentative timed right that we're going to be doing, or Wednesday if you are in the black class or B classes, that'll be Wednesday. So the other thing that we did is I went to this PowerPoint and we talked about what it's like to be an AP reader. And everything is pretty well described on here, what you need to do to be an AP reader. And then I have like pictures of the different AP reader places and things like that that you can kind of look through to see what that's like. And then there's this video which gives advice from AP readers to students who are taking the AP exam. And we kind of talked through all of this. The reason that I showed this and that we talked about it in class today is that the rest of the semester, what you're going to be doing is you're taking 2 timed writes, and then you're going to grade those timed writes as an AP reader. We're going to do an AP reading activity where I'm going to put you into tables, and you are going to be reading and scoring other students' essays, and determining what they should get. There are reasons for that. The first is that knowing what AP readers' jobs are like, helps you understand your audience better. And I want you to understand who's going to be reading these essays. And I also want you to see what the essays are like and what it's like to sit down with a pack of 10 or 12 essays and try to figure out what's the difference between this essay and that essay. What's the difference between a score of a 3 and a score of a 4? If you are able to do that, it will help you understand how to write a better essay for the AP exam. And so that's why I want you to do it. Last thing that we did in class is we went into Schoology, and we submitted our major paper 2 draft 2s. Those are due Sunday, that you have to have your corrections done by. Remember to, when you are going into your major paper 2 draft 2, I'm pretending this one is draft 2. Remember that to get the link done correctly, you want to go down here and change this from restricted or anyone with this link. You want to change that to McHenry High School, District 156. You want to change this right here from viewer to editor. Then you want to copy the link and go done. Then you come back into AP Lang and Comp. You see where it says Major Paper 2 Draft 2, and you click on that. In the screen that opens up, you're going to see Submit Assignment, the little button off to the right. Click on that, open up the Create tab, and Control V, insert the link for the document that you just did, and then hit Submit. All right. That's pretty much what we went through in class today. Look over that screen, the PowerPoint on the job of the AP Reader, and then look over all the course selection materials and be prepared to take a timed write when we get back together again. All right. Have a great weekend or day if you're watching this on Monday. And I'll see you when I see you next time.